Hi, I'm Mike Regan with TranzAct's 2-Minute Warning for the week of May 25th. If you want to understand what's going on with your transportation costs, you need to understand where we're at and where we're going. Last week we talked about what's happening with respect to LTL rates, and we gave you some advice on how you could gauge what type of increases you should expect from your carriers. Well, we heard back from some folks and said, Mike, what are some of the other issues we should look at if we want to get a much better understanding of the factors that can affect our transportation costs? So in this week's 2-Minute Warning, we want to highlight a couple of great resources that underscore a simple reality. If you want to understand where you're headed, you need to understand where you're at. So here's what we want you to do. We want you to go to TranzAct.com and download our recent interview with Gary Schilling. Now, we bring Gary to you a couple of times a year because he is a fabulous economist that has been very accurate in helping people understand just exactly what's going on in the economy and how it impacts your business. Now, the second resource we're proud to present to you is a presentation that Noel Perry gave at a healthcare conference which was held in Philadelphia. Now, Noel is part of the FTR team, and Eric Starks and his associates down there do a fabulous job of translating economic data and tell you how it will impact the transportation industry. So here's what we want you to do. We want you to take a look at these two resources, because when you understand what's going on in the economy and how it impacts capacity and couple that up with the facts that Noel has presented to you, you'll have a much better understanding of where you're at. And that's going to translate into better budgeting and better cost control, because you're going to have an in-depth knowledge of the things that can affect your transportation cost. Now, with each and every 2-Minute Warning, we're here to remind you, we are on your team. We're here to help, and we are passionate about seeing you be successful. So go to TranzAct.com and download those great resources today. Thanks for your time.